Hey, hey, I get a message from Jacob. You just refused to center the shark emoji. The shark hype emoji from the starting screen? Come on, what do you mean? It's centered. It's centered in my mind. My chaos of a mind. I will center it one day. We'll have I want a different starting screen, so that's really the main priority. I also am going to add a timer for next stream because I wanted to do that, but I kind of ran out of time. And you need to download some program. I don't know. Anyway, hello everyone. Hello everyone. Cell Talks Pog. Shark Pog. Can I do a shark pog? If I make a pog face, is that a normal pog or is that a shark pog? Because I'm like on the shark team, right? So if I just go like, I don't know if I can do it. I can't do it on command, you know? It's not something. It's something that just has to happen. You know what I mean? Just something that has to happen. So, all right. Hello everyone. Ohayou gozaimasu. You should add Japanese tag to the streams. Is there a Japanese tag? Let me see. Let's see. You only have English. I think they only let you do one language. I think that's like, I wanted to, but I think they only let you do one language ever. So I don't know. Let me see. Cause I agree. Wait. Sumire tags. Oh wait, no, yeah. Japanese. Let's see. Hey, there it is. All right, I added it. Yeah, good suggestion. Thank you. All right, looks like we have that now. All right. Hell yeah, dude. All right. Especially if you're playing a game of Japanese. Yeah, I totally should. I don't know why I haven't. I guess I like, okay, that's why. Because I thought, because we have like the language options, and then it only lets you play like set on Twitch one language. So like, I don't know. I guess I thought that was my only option for it. So latency is super low right now. I can see my screen in like 1 second. Yeah, my internet's so much better here. I love it here. My internet doesn't suck. So, and I think it's generally pretty good even as we like stream more and more, right? So that's always really pleasant. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? I, like usual, I have just woken up not too long ago, so I'm enjoying my cup of sencha in my Spice and Wolf mug that I got when I first came here. It's really great. That's why I like living in Japan, is because I get to go to all these like pop-up shops that just don't exist. Yo, okay, so there's this pop-up shop. Actually, it's not even a pop-up shop. It's just a normal shop, I think, in Particle, which is like in Tenjin. I think it's in Particle. There's like a billion buildings in Tenjin. And it's just one piece. Like, it's a giant shop of just one piece. And there's like a statue, like a life-size statue of like, I actually don't know who it is. I have no idea. I think it's like Luffy's dad figure or whoever that is. I don't really know. Sparks? I forget. I don't know. I don't remember his name. I haven't watched enough One Piece. I haven't read enough One Piece. 0 meetings today. I have a 3-day weekend incoming. Doing good. Oh, that sounds great. Hell yeah, dude. That sounds really nice. No meetings. No nothing. It's always nice. But yeah, if you guys aren't looking at the Instagram, I put stories on the Instagram every day of like me just kind of like, I put random Japanese that I encounter on it as well. Here, wait, why would I look on this when I can show you guys on screen? So we have this Instagram. Oh, rip. I don't know what this is. Native shark. There we are. Native shark. I don't use social media. Sorry. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really use social media except for Native Shark. So, is it? Yeah, no, I don't. So like, I made curry, and I made this funny filter thing, and it's just got a heart. I thought it was funny, and that's the curry I made the other day, or like what, 2 nights ago? 2 nights ago, I think. So like, that's homemade. Oh, it was so good. And I post all other sorts of stuff too. I should probably start posting it more in the Discord community too, but alas, I suppose. I don't know. And then this is what we posted today on Instagram. Well.
この刺身は油っぽいです。
この刺身は油っぽいです。
この刺身油っぽい。
Alright. Do you like sashimi or raw fish? Do you like anything like that? So, okay. Everyone calls me weird because I love raw fish. Like, I'll eat sushi and sashimi is fine. But if I eat cooked fish, it's friggin' gross to me. Like, cooked fish has this weird flavor that I can't quite put my, like, I can't quite describe, but it's just gross. Versus I'll eat raw fish and raw fish doesn't have that flavor. So, all right, anyway, let's hop into reviews because we have 39 review cards today. I have no idea why, but hey, I don't make the system. I just press the buttons. It was because I pressed the buttons, so I kind of do know why. It was me. But so I think we'll just kind of speed through some of these. If anyone has any questions about any study mindset, I always love talking about those, you guys know. So I will happily get sidetracked to talk about something as we sip on our sencha. Oh, sencha's so good. Why is sencha so good? Let me take another sip. Chef kiss. Oh, why is it so good, dude? All right. Balcony. Balcony. So a lot of people, like a balcony, I think is a little different. Is a balcony a veranda? What's the difference of a balcony and a veranda? All right. So we have these words in Japanese for veranda, which is like a balcony. So I look, that's my veranda. So veranda, balcony, and it's a balcony. Veranda, porch, whatever. So like when you have these two words that are really similar and you don't know why in the world are we using one versus the other, this is what we do. Balcony, we look up images. And it's kind of what I thought. It's more like extravagant and more like we have some normal stuff here. We have some normal balconies here. But like, so okay, so maybe it's a little more pricey or like vacation-y. Let's compare it to veranda. Let's see. Is there a difference? No, it doesn't look like there's too much of a difference, but it looks like there are slightly more normal everyday life versus balcony. So like these are really nice. Like even these are still home. These are still home verandas, home balconies, versus these balconies don't always look like home balconies. They look like vacation or hotel balconies. So that's probably the difference. Is balcony is more vacation, but you can use it for a veranda, and it doesn't seem to be wrong. It might be determined by space too. Yeah, Thomas just said. It sucks that you missed internet. Yeah, that's how internet. That's how it be. All good. Glad to see you here today. So yeah, probably space, probably maybe location, and that's how you kind of figure out. And if it doesn't look too different to you, then it's probably because it's not. Veranda is on the ground floor, but balcony is raised. To me, yeah. No, yeah, we definitely say veranda if you're on like even the 8th floor of an apartment. It's still a veranda. I don't think I've heard people call that a balcony before. So, I don't know. But that's a good way you can kind of figure out some differences, especially if you have like different, like, especially this is actually really helpful with words like meeting and kaigi. So like they're not the same word, though they technically mean the same thing. So if we look up meeting, that's meeting, like a meeting at work. But we also look up So is kaigi, I believe. Yeah, meeting, conference. So, what's the difference of these words which seem to be the same, right? So we go meeting, we go kaigi. Let's see. Meeting, kaigi. They're slightly different, but not really too different. I know meaning-wise, meeting is more casual versus kaigi. I think almost everyone in here is in a business suit versus meeting. There's more casually dressed people. Casual. This is more casual. This is casual. So like, if we really like, sometimes it's a little hard unless you kind of already have a feeling for the meaning. But you notice many people are in more casual wear in meeting. So this is more relaxed versus kaigi is very formal, very, yeah, we're getting stuff done. We're a business here, right? I don't like, these are the least casually dressed people, or the most casually dressed people, and everyone else is in full business suits. So that's like another good way to kind of tell stuff is when in doubt, Google it, or just use whatever until you get corrected on it. I guess that also works. Yeah. It's true. There are many ways to learn. So there's two of them. Google Images, helpful. Or just use it until someone tells you, what the heck are you trying to tell me? And then you find out what the answer is. Because yes, that is definitely another way to do it. But yeah, hopefully that's helpful. It's definitely something I use relatively often. Like with like teburu and like all this other stuff like tsukue and desku and all that stuff. Like I think I've looked those up a couple times. So yeah, that's also it's also helpful to look into like Japanese dictionaries at that point. If you're like two words that are the same translations in English, if you look in Japanese dictionaries, they'll be like a little bit more firm, but you have to be kind of like intermediate or above for that to be necessarily helpful. So sometimes it's good. Sometimes if you're a beginner, it's not really that helpful. So I think if you're a beginner especially, Google Images is the way to go. Or don't worry about it. Or just don't worry about it, right? And then you'll figure out the nuances later. Because you don't want to overwhelm yourself with like, oh, which word do I use perfect to be perfect in every situation, right? Like that's stressful. That's nah. Don't do that. So yeah. Or just don't worry about it, like Seltak says. Just use whatever until you get corrected on it. Because that will also work, and it's not stressful. So whatever doesn't stress you out. Because that's what I think I've said that yesterday too. Because what's the most important thing isn't being hyper efficient or being like super great student 24/7 or like literally never missing a day or whatever. I think the most important thing is actually showing up and doing what you can do in a like what you can reasonably do on a very consistent time frame. That's what's important. That's what gets you far. Like my study days weren't always the best, and that's okay. It's not a big deal. You know? That's just how it is. But I still got pretty far because I showed up and I was really consistent. So sometimes you'll have good study days, sometimes you'll have bad study days, but it doesn't matter whichever study day you have, because every study day you show up is a good study day, right? This is just relatively speaking a relatively bad study day, but don't fool yourself. It is a good study day still because you showed up and you tried, even if it was literally like 2 minutes worth of studying just to spam through your flashcards. All right.
もう手も足も出なかったです。
もう手も足も出なかったです。
手も足も出なかったです。I gotta remember this one. I'm gonna hit meh face on that one just because I want to see it a little bit more than the rest.
初めて賞をもらった時は嬉しくて泣いたな。
初めて賞をもらった時は嬉しくて泣いたな。
嬉しくて泣いたな。Here, I'll do space to reveal.
日本アカデミー賞受賞。
アカデミー賞受賞。Just kind of copying the speakers here. あ、完全に
独立してるんですね。
完全に独立してるんですね。独立。じゃあこのカードを1から10まで順番に並べてください。
じゃあこのカードを 1から10まで順番に並べてください。
じゃあこのカードを
お父さんの好きなデヴィ夫人出てるよ。デヴィ夫
お
人。
父さんの好きなデヴィ夫人出てるよ。
デヴィ夫人。
お父さんの好きなデビー夫人出てるよ。
デヴィ夫人。I think. Oh yeah, there it is. Very top popular TV personality. Yeah. もう帰りな。もう帰りな。
あとやっとくから。
やっとくから。急ぎ急ぎ。
急げ。
急ぎ急
急げ
ぎ。That's something I kind of want to archive, but I just like the it's like a common thing. If you're like getting ready and you're being slow, people 急ぎ急ぎ especially if you're like at the home or whatever.
さあ、
さあ
浮気でもしてんじゃない？
さあ浮気でもしてんじゃない？
水タイプのポケモンは何に弱い？
水
Yeah, I
タイプの
love
ポ
that.
ケモンは何に弱い？
I love that we have a sentence involving Pokemon on Native Shark. I love it. 水タイプ。
毎日孫に会いたい。
毎日孫に会いたい。
I actually just started a 3DS run of Pokemon. I can't remember if it's Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire. One of those versions. And doing a Nuzlocke. I'm gonna do a Nuzlocke. We'll see how far I get. I'll let you know. Have I ever watched Dewi Fuji? No, I've never. Is it? Have you? Is it good? I have no. I literally don't know about it. I don't really watch Japanese TV. I'm playing Alpha Sapphire. Pog. I think I'm playing Alpha Sapphire. Because it's the one on my downloaded instead of my card. So it should be Alpha Sapphire. I can just like look right here. I mean, it's literally like right here. Oh, wait. Can I? Yeah, like I literally just started it. Okay, so it's Omega Ruby. Omega Ruby. Can I? Full cam. Omega Ruby. Oh, let me. Yeah, you can't see it. This camera doesn't know how to view or to zoom. It doesn't know how to zoom. I can show you out here, but then it's too small. Oh well. But Animal Crossing 3DS. I love this thing. All right. But yeah. Atamo. Oh, I was thinking. So I picked Atamo. But I was thinking to give this run a little bit more spice. I would have my starter Pokemon be whatever I capture first. So I'm about to go onto the first route with my Pokeballs now, and I'm gonna capture it, and then I'm gonna put Atamo in the box, and then whatever that Pokemon is what I'm gonna have. So I'm not gonna use a starter because technically you do pick your starter. The point of Nuzlocke is your Pokemon pick you, right? So whatever my first Pokemon will be, I'll put Atamo. I'll use Atamo to capture it, and then that'll be my starter Pokemon, and we'll go from there. So I hope it's not like a level 2 and then I just get like slapped later. And then my run is over in like an hour or something. I've never done one. It should. Yeah, Nuzlocks are fun. I think I've attempted like 8 Nuzlocks in total, and I've only ever beat 1, maybe 2. I think I've only ever beat 1, and it was Omega Ruby. It was Omega Ruby that I beat. So I beat this version before, but because it's on my 3DS, it's just really easy to keep track of and keep in my backpack and whatnot. That's why I chose the 3DS.
ネットで頼んだ商品引き取りに来ました。
But it's so much fun. I absolutely love
あ、いえ、
Nuzlocks.
本名はゆずるって言います。
あ、いえ、本名はゆずるって言います。
Honestly, I should do a Nuzlocke on my personal stream. But like the thing that I like about Nuzlocks is like I get to bring it everywhere. So like I get to play it on the train, you know? Like Pokemon, I feel like it's really easy to just like have with you. So that's why I like having it on the 3DS versus like my computer. And then I always have to play it on my computer. Sitting in a chair. I like to like flop around. I like to be on like I have a beanie bag. I have a bean bag that I can sit on. So I like to flop onto the bean bag and then just play or whatever.
今日いとこの誕生日だ。
渋滞10キロだって。
渋滞10キロだって。
事故なんだ。
事故なんだから誰のせいでもないよ。
事故なんだから誰のせいでも
It's an
ないよ。
accident. That's why they call it an accident.
ついていかないの？
え、
ついていかないの？
ついていかないの？
ついていかないの? Notice how we have that Ika. We just kind of drop everything there. I beat yellow, red, and blue. I'm playing sword now. On Nuzlocke? Dang. I want to try beating. I don't really play the originals. I should. But I started my Pokemon life with Gen 2. So like Gen 2 is where I like the most. So like Gen 2, 3, and 4 are my favorites. So like I don't really care for the more recent stuff, and I don't really care for Gen 1. I started with Pokemon Blue. You are indeed older than me. Yeah. So, yeah, I like Gold Silver the most. And like I thought about playing it, but then on because I have it downloaded on my 3DS. Gold and Silver.
やっちゃったね。
あらら、やっちゃったね。
But then I was like, I'll play this newer version. Why not? Play a 3DS version. I'm feeling Gen 4 right now, so or Gen 3. Just play like Leaf Green. I can play Leaf Green, but I don't really like bringing my Game Boy everywhere because like if you bump it, it like deletes data and stuff, or at least it has done that to me before. Like with Fire Emblem, I've literally like sneezed and it like I was like wearing a shirt or like a robe when I was a kid. So I was wearing this robe. Right? And I was playing it on my DS Lite. So the DS Lite, you have like the actual thing, right? And then you have the cartridge. It sticks out a little bit, right? I can't even express that. I could just grab my DS Lite, I guess. So you have the DS Lite. I was playing it on this DS Lite, right? So you have, man, I haven't held this DS Lite in forever. So you have this little Game Boy cartridge. This is the holder. So this is a half width, right? If you have a full Game Boy, right, sticks out. So, and then it's got like a little hook to help you grab it or whatever. I don't even know why it's got this, but you can see, I can put it against something. You can see it's got like a little hook. So one day I'm playing Fire Emblem. I'm like super far into the game. I'm about to beat it. I'm like maybe a couple chapters away, right? I'm grinding away in everything. But so I'm like picture like 14, 12-year-old me, whatever. I'm just playing. I'm relaxing on the couch. I got my robe. I'm just playing. I'm loving life. Little no job tie over here. Not even in high school or whatever, tie over here. I'm just playing. I got my robe. And then I yank out my cartridge on the robe. The robe catches my cartridge. It flies out. I like, oh no, whoops. And that's okay. Fire Emblem auto saves. Who cares? It's fine. So I pick up my cartridge. I turn my DS off. I restart everything. Put my cartridge in. Turn it on. Boot it up. It just wiped all of my save data. I have to start from fresh. I have to start from 0. Because I sneezed my cartridge out of my Fire Emblem. Or my Fire Emblem out of my Game Boy. Or my DS Lite. It was soul crushing. Soul crushed 12, 14, whatever year old Ty. Just lost all of his Fire Emblem data. It was terrible. So, and that's happened a couple times. So, like when I'm playing this and I have like Harvest Moon in here. I have Japanese Harvest Moon in here, right? So, I have Japanese Harvest Moon in here. One time, I literally do this. Ready? I just wiped all of my Harvest Moon data. I set it down. It don't even set it down. There was one time where, all right, to be fair, there was one time where I dropped it. Like, I think I got caught on this or something, or like I dropped it and hit the ground, and I'm like, I just totally deleted all my data, didn't I? I turned it on. Harvest Moon, please don't delete all my... It's all gone. It's all gone. All my data's gone. And then there was another time where I was like, okay, I'm traumatized, so let's put that down for a while. A year later or whatever, I come back. I start playing Harvest Moon again. You know, I'm like a year in. It's great. You know, Catherine loves me. Right? It's all good. It's all good. And I'm like, okay, well, all right, we're done playing for today, so all my data's gone. I set it down just like that. Not even not even like a light, because I was careful because I knew don't drop it and don't be rough with it because data will go away. But so I just go like, all my data's gone. What is that? What is that? So that's why I am extremely cautious about ever bringing my Game Boy out anywhere anymore, because I'm scared data will just like yeet out of existence. So that's why I have my 3DS. 3DS doesn't explode when you put it somewhere. Why so fragile? I have no idea. I have no idea. I have literally no idea. I wish I knew.
この書類をスキャンしてくれ。
Anyway, that was an unrelated rant, side topic, whatever.
新しい彼女、俺らに紹介しろよ。
新しい彼女俺らに紹介しろよ。
俺らに紹介しろよ。
逃げろ。
逃げろ。
Alright, that word I know.
金を出せ。
金を出せ。
金を出せ。We'll archive that one. I'm gonna archive a couple just to get the reviews down a little bit.
初めましての直後に告白された。
初めましての直後に告白された。
This is a funny sentence. I like this sentence.
初めましての直後に告白された。
初めましての直後に告白された。Dang, dude. Got the moves.
母は遅くとも10時までには寝ろと言います。
母は遅くとも10時までには寝ろと言います。
I wish I could go to bed at 10.
なんで直前に言うの？
なんで直前に言うの？
Why did you tell me just before? まだ誰にも言わないでください。
まだ誰にも言わないでくださいね。
まだ誰にも言わないでくださいね。
I remember I was doing Hello Talk once, and I said like kudasai ne or whatever, and they're like, never say ne after kudasai, because you've already like made the request, so you don't need to say ne after it. And I was like, I think you're wrong, but I don't argue with natives, so I'm just gonna say yeah, thank you. And then like I've always, every time I see ne after kudasai, I just think of that person. It was like a one-time correction, you know, and they were trying to be helpful, so it's like whatever, it's all good. I'm sure they didn't realize a couple of the nuances, or like when they were actually correcting me. So it's like, it's not like I'm mad at them, but I think about that all the time now. I'm just like, you use ne after kudasai so often. Maybe I used it in that specific situation. I couldn't have used ne there. But like, you definitely do use ne after kudasai. So maybe I was still wrong there. I'd have to look at the thing again and actually find out. But you use ne after kudasai very often, at least. So maybe there was one instance where I did use it and they corrected me because I couldn't have used it in that specific context, which is probably the case. And I would need to look at it again so I can stop thinking about it all the time. But I don't know where to find it
今す
anymore.
ぐ帰ってこい。
今すぐ
今すぐ
帰ってこい。
帰ってこい。この雪じゃ飛行機飛ばないんじゃない？
この雪じゃ飛行機飛ばないんじゃない？
この雪じゃ飛行機飛ばないんじゃない？
飛ばない。
次の交差点左で。
次の交差点左で。
I learned the word kosaten from Madomagi, from Madoka Magica. The opening or the ending, one of those, has the word kosaten in it. I think the ending. I used to look up, like whenever I liked an anime song, I would look up the lyrics of it all. Well, I still do actually, but I just haven't looked up any recently. Your male and female voices are reversed from mine. Yeah,
猫が後から
that is on purpose. So on settings, so study settings, you can swap. So the autoplay order, you can swap. Because I'm male, I like to listen to the male first, because that, if I don't feel like listening to both voices at this, like when I'm doing a specific flashcard, say I'm busy or whatever, I just don't feel like getting that card, then I'll listen to the male voice first, so I can imitate the male voice and have the male voice playing in my ear more. And if you're female, you should have the female first. If you're male, you should probably have the male first, just to get used to male and female intonations more. So whatever your gender is, get used to those intonations. You can even turn them off. I like having them on. I don't think there's a good reason to turn both of them or one of them off. You can also change a couple of settings here too. So the autoplay, right? Show how many remaining cards. Do you want audio on the front or the back? I like the back more because I think well, you want to be able to read some. So you want to be able to read and then confirm. Though I know there are some people who kind of only do audio. They don't read their flashcards sometimes, and they'll just do listening practice with it. But I think often those people just close their eyes. So it's not and you can reset all your progress. Never do that. Never reset all your progress. But it's there because some people will anyway. So yeah, I'd say just do whatever gender first that you are, so you can listen to and get used to. Because male and female intonations will be different sometimes in what will commonly happen. So like I remember when I first came to Japan, I was hanging out with Caleb and Chiet, and maybe not often, but there were definitely times where they were like, yeah, you sound like a girl there. I was like, oh, wait, you're right though. And then I started thinking about it. I'm like, wait, you're totally right. So having that male audio first can help with that. And then kind of pay attention to what's different in the female audio. Because sometimes it's not super often, but there are definitely occasions where the intonation is just like a female type intonation, or it's more common to be a female type intonation. So if you use it often, then you'll sound more like a female. If you use it once or twice, it's not a big deal. Who cares? But if you use it consistently, like I used to, then you kind of start sounding like a girl. So yeah, that's basically that. More Vitator. Nico, we have like 6 Vitator lessons in a row. Nico, look at how beautiful this hiragana is. How many Vitator lessons do we have in a row? Alright, here we are. Vitator. 1, alright, 2, 3, 4. Is the next lesson Vitator? Alright, we have 4 in a row. It's not the worst. But, well, I mean, hey, to be fair, there's a ton of stuff to use with. There's a ton of meanings for Vitator. Alright. Usually corresponds with is doing or has done. But it can also describe things that happened in the past. Remember this one? Did you study this one recently? I think 2 new units came out today, because I remember checking like last night, and I don't think those 2 units were out, which is actually pretty cool. So I was worried. I'm like, well, we're not going to have more units to learn pretty soon on stream. So
アメリカは1776年に独立している。
アメリカは1776年に独立している。
1776年に Dang. Don't you love numbers?
キュリー夫人は2度もノーベル賞を受賞している。
Cutie 夫人. Careful not to say cutie. If you say cutie, then it's cucumber. But if you say cutie,
キュリー夫人は2度もノーベル賞を受賞している。
キュリー夫人は2度もノーベル賞を受賞している。
there we are. And
はい、4歳の時にかかってます。
はい、4歳の時にかかってます。
kakatemaso is like had a fever, facial swelling, mumps, right? Okay, yeah. So basically what's going on here is like, even though we're using a present tense, is because this is the state he's still in, basically. So it's a past event, but he's in this state of he's always, when he's 4, he has this, right? So even though he's not 4 anymore, when he's 4, he's still in the state of having had that when he was 4. So even though it's like kind of present tense, we are translating it in English to be a past tense. It's a little specific, I guess. But like, yeah, it's another use for sure. Bam, complete. Oh, hey, we have another lesson. Zenzen, affirmatively. Okay, so using zenzen as a positive. Yeah, Jacob was telling me about this lesson because I was talking with Jacob recently. I was like, zenzen daijoubu or whatever, and then he was like, hey, that was the most recent native strike lesson. I'm like, oh pog, and here we are. I don't know. Is it cringe to say pog in real life? I do it. I don't know. I guess I live on the internet, so it's not a big deal to me. Maybe it's cringe though. Who knows? I'm streaming. I'm streaming and I'm on Twitch. It's fine. I can say pog if I want to. Zinzen can modify words that don't have negative conjugations and add emphasis to them. Just accept the cringe and be happy. I'm saying that's the way to do it, isn't it? I agree with that. I agree with that statement.
今日は全然寒くない。
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 So that's the negative. Yeah, strict grammar people will tell you it must be used, but oh, okay. In fact, I recall being taught that exactly by a Japanese teacher. And then, but people actually all the time, like literally all the time, so much that this rule is basically literally non-existent. Like this isn't a rule anymore. So if anyone tells you that it must be used with negative conjugations, you tell them that they're being silly freaking geese. All right. And people use it with positive all the time. So, yeah. 全然 OK ですね。
全然 OK ですね。
全然 OK ですね。
Yeah, totally fine. Or もう、
もう全然元気。
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 もう全然元気。I don't know why I messed up the ge. Only pair it with negative conjugations when talking to formal writing, blah blah blah. But if you're just chatting, feel free to, yeah. Some Japanese speakers might find your speech ungrammatical. Do people still correct people on this though? I don't know. Maybe some teachers or whatever are like really crazy about the grammar, but like I don't know. Why don't we just get crazy about how it's actually used, right? This won't be wrong for much longer. You know what I mean? Like this is technically wrong, but it's right because everyone uses it that way, which means it's time for the textbooks to update. But textbooks don't update. You can't just go log in and change some copy on a textbook, right? You have to print a whole new textbook, which is why I like Native Shark because it's a live service. So once there is some sort of evolution of the language, we can just be like, oh yeah, and hey, here's this evolution of the language. And we can just update the lesson. And eventually we'll be able to like send those updates to everyone, right? So we make sure everyone sees it. And like based on where they are or whatever. So I'm excited about those systems coming in. Green. Green. Not blue. Do. No. Do. I believe. Because Michi is the do part. Tea. I need tea. Yeah. Yo, I love that tea machine. I love that hot water machine so much. I just can't get over it. But I'm kind of bummed though because I haven't been able to actually use my teapot. Have I shown you guys my teapot? I haven't. All right, it's time for me to show you guys my teapot. Check it. I have a charm. Check this teapot out. Check this teapot out. Look at that. It's so cool. I love this teapot. It's got koi on it. It's got the kanji for love. It's got rust because I used it all the time. And then I don't remember what this is, but I looked it up once and it was Yoji Jukugo. Toki Choju or something like that. It's like good fortune and long life. Or Toki. Alright, let's look it up, I guess. Let's look up what this kanji is. What's this kanji? What's this kanji? It's Toki? Maybe? No. Alright. Time to look up one by one. Tomu. Tomu. Totoi. Different Totoi. Totoi. That Totoi. Nagai. Jumyo no Ju. What's this word? There we go. Fuki, honors and riches. Choju, long life. There we go. That's what's on my teapot. Honors and riches and long life. So there we go. And then I is also written at the start. Your brother has one more like that? Yeah, it's Pog. Dude, I got it from Tivana actually. And then my coaster that holds it is a Dargon. It's a dragon. So that's cool too. It's hard. It sucks because my camera doesn't adjust. But yeah, it's a Dargon. A dragon. So I think that's pretty cool. I like this. But I haven't used it recently. I haven't used it recently because, like, whatever. Because I have that thing. I have this water heater thing. What is Pog? My teapot's Pog. That's what Pog is. What is Pog? What's like... I can't describe what Pog is. It's just like it's an emote on Twitch. And then you say if it's Pog, it's like awesome. I guess like awesome is a translation for Pog. Alright. There we go. And this is Colt. Me. Or, whatever the word for lake is. You can say like Biwako. That's good. All right. Sometimes my dehumidifier just goes on like freaking maximum. I don't know why, but it did it just now. All right.
国語社会体育音楽校舎タオ校舎タオ校舎タオ
国語社会体育音楽校舎タオ校舎タオ校舎タオ
Koshatao. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. See what's going on here? So, kokugo, shakai, taiku, ongaku, koshatao. Took me a second to understand that, but that's, yeah, there it is. And then you're seeing your uncle for lunch for the first time in a while.
Amazon の倉庫で働いてる。
Amazon の倉庫で働いてる。
And you tell him that your boyfriend works in the Amazon Soko. So what actually like kinda close to my house is a manga Soko. And it's pretty pog. So is like a used bookshop. I like moved to this area basically for that. Just so I could have like a used manga game shop somewhat close by. Dude, my like... Alright, there it is. My dehumidifiers have freaking out over there. Alright, but yeah, Soko, warehouse, storehouse. Kotaero!
Kotaero!
Kotaero! Wait, let's listen to that.
タイロ
Kotaero!
タイロ
Very quick.
タイロ
I almost can't hear the call.
タイロ
Might not even be saying the call. I don't know. Kotaero! Go for lunch with your husband. Server asks what you
私
like
は
to
あった
drink.
かい緑茶で。
私はあったかい緑茶で。
Attakai ryukcha de. I love attakai. Hey, look at that. I have some attakai ryukcha. A little too attakai. Sencha da kedo. It's sencha, but same thing.
ドロシーさんはサックスを吹くのが上手です。
ドロシーさんはサックスを吹くのが上手です。
Doroshi, isn't she the crazy professor from Harry Potter, Dorothy? Dorothy? Am I thinking? No, what's her name? The really pink, like, insanely bad, like, what's her name? What's her name? In Harry Potter, she, like, bullies Harry. She bullies everyone. She's always wearing pink. She's smiling, but she's actually, like, terrible and bad, terrifying. I forget her name.
大
Dorothy?
好きなリップクリーム。
Is
リ
it
ピート
Dorothy?
4本目です。かなりスースーするので嫌いな人は嫌いかも。
大好きなリップクリーム。リピート4本目です。かなりスースーするので嫌いな人は嫌いかも。
Oh, susu. Yeah, this is good. You see, yeah, if you look at like Amazon, you'll see this in like reviews. So this type of writing. So that's good. Kura!
こら休んでないで働け
Kura! 休んでないで働け!
ほら休んでないで働け
こら休んでないで働け
Kura! 休んでないで働け! I like it. It's my favorite to just imitate anime voices because that's like what I hear the most. What I used to hear the most.
ドロシーさんは
ドロシー
サックスを吹くのが
It's
上
totally
手です。
Professor Dorothy, right?
アマゾンの倉庫で働いてる。
アマゾンの倉庫
帰ろ
答えろ!
答えろ
ほら休んでないで働け私はあったかい緑茶で。
私はあったかい緑
Yo, it's actually some of my favorite stuff to do in Japanese. Like if I'm making a joke to my friends, is speak in that kura language. Like just go like crazy.
大好きなリップクリーム。リピート4本目です。
All right. It's like it's like Caleb Chia and I we joke like that all the time too.
それねインスタントラーメンよ
インスタントラーメン？
お家で最高のラーメンをモンドセレクション受賞。横浜一番。
Oh, there we go. We just got an ad. We just got an ad in our brains. Oishii, that's instant ramen. No way, instant ramen. Enjoy the best ramen at home. Yokohama Ichiban, winner of the Monday Selection Award. All right, sure. I just got an ad in my ears on the site that I work on. Fine. Is that actually a thing? I think that's probably an actual Yokohama Ichiban. Maybe I've had that before. I don't know. But yeah. All right. I believe now it is time. It is time. We shall continue our journey on Sumire no Sora. So let's go here. Let's go here. All right. We are set up indeed. So switch capture. Here we are, Sumire no Sora. All right. And let me swap over the game titles. Yeah. I am excited about this game, as usual. Sumire no Sora. Or just Sumire in English, I guess. As I yawn. I say I'm excited and then I yawn. I'm still waking up. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I don't really have too much to say about this except let's hop in, right? Let's do it. Oh, let's pause music first. We've been playing this. This is, I think, our fourth day playing this. About. So, oh, let's also lower the music a little bit. Just a teensy bit. Don't need much. All right. I think that's good. So let's keep on playing. Let's keep on playing. I like this game. So, all right, where are Chie and Kenji? Komatta na. Minna nishi e ittan janai? Didn't everyone go? Achi wa kowai. Everyone kind of went west, right? So yeah, it's a little Monka S over there. Dato shitemo mo sa. Dato shitemo sa. とにかく西へ行かなくちゃ。We have to go west. 約束したよね。約束したよね。Yeah, you promised, right? Alright. お、やっぱりやめた。行くのはここまで。Alright. Nope. We're done. どういうこと What do you mean? お昼までにアクのベンチでケンジ会うんでしょ So alright, let's get our kokohaku. Come on, I want the kokohaku. Because apparently Kenji likes us. And Sumire, we like Kenji. So we just have to kokohaku. We have to confess. And we'll see how it goes. We're probably going to get rejected, I have a feeling, with this game. けど、意地悪な子たちも一緒だし。その先には、田中邸まであるんだよ。楽しそうじゃん。Alright, everyone's... They should be over here, though. Alright, ほら、あなたは、ヤギとかハサミが怖いんでしょ You're scared of, like, goats and scissors, right? So, like... you're like a flower, right? Goats and scissors? So like I'm still a kid. So like I'm scared of bullies and like cursed houses and knives and like really mean words. I'm scared of all of that. 僕もそういうのは好きじゃないけどな. Well, I mean, I don't really like that much either. よかった。Alright, let's go home then. Alright, good, let's go home. It's just, ダメダメ. Wait. No. ケンジが待ってるよ。それはもうすぐお昼だし. Okay, so it's almost ohiru. It's almost like midday. And Kenji's waiting for us. If something happens, I'll rescue you. 僕が君を見守っているからさ、約束する. I'm protecting you, so I'm watching over you, so like, I promise. Alright, well, if that's the case, then we could go. Alright, 早速. Alright, let's go then. Come on. Oh boy. 怖い。ここって超汚いよね。そこがいいんだよ。No, there is perfect. Or, that's perfect. そんなこと誰にも近づけねえしな. Yeah, so they're talking about how like dirty it is. ポイ捨て禁止. Don't litter. And there's all poyo everywhere. こんなとこ誰も近づかねえしな. Alright. あまりレディっぽくないけどな。けど So it's not very ladylike. Yo, why are these people are like everyone's got mean faces all the time. What is up with this town? 女がどうかなんて関係しねえし. So like, oh, it doesn't matter. 関係ねえ。関係ない。中身はみんな違うんだぜ. Everyone's different on the inside. けど私は見たまんまかな? But I think I'm a lady. I'm just what I look like. She looks like terrible. ケンジだってどこがスポーツマンだよ. どこがスポーツマンだよ. あたいが一発かましてやるぜ. So she'll like, alright, so Kenji, she's kind of like trash talking Kenji here with about his ability to play sports or whatnot. かます. So kamasu is, what is kamasu again? Let me look it up. Like I have this kamasu. Kamashite yaru ze. Alright, yeah. Ippatsu. So she'll punch him, I'm pretty sure is what they're saying. She'll like just punch him. One punch. Ippatsu kamasu. So kamasu, punch him. この間の試合でもホームラン打った. So okay, so kamasu is like hitting a home run, I guess then. Give me a couple meanings for it. ちょろいフライを Fry, I guess that's a baseball term. I don't play baseball, even in English, so I don't know. ちょろいフライを落っことした。落っことす。落っことす。落っことす。She's hard to listen to, or she's hard to understand. Let me show you guys what. Oh, 落っことす. Let's see if. Alright, so 落っことす. To drop, to let fall. Kanto dialect. Yeah, alright. So it's just really strong accent dialect. Alright. So, okotosu. So to drop, to let fall. So she'll. この間の試合でもちょろいフライを落っことした. So she dropped an easy fly. Maybe that's baseball. I don't know. I don't know baseball. けどすごい. Alright, so you really want to join the baseball club, right? 親父が, or he will join the baseball club. 親父が金を払ってな. Toku say. Oh, okay. So he's not really good, but his parents are paying for him to do it. Oh, according to her. Kenji wa atai ga mono ni sunda kedo. So he got mono ni sunda kedo. It's actually really hard to understand them. But if you're a beginner and this is really too tough for you, then you don't have to pay attention to this part. Or I think you might be able to switch your switch to English and get through it that way. Or if you play twice, maybe play English first and then Japanese later. I got a bad feeling this game is super cruel. This game is super cruel. Like, it kind of sucks, but it's great at the same time. Because, like, I feel like it's I feel like this game is gonna give us hope, and then it just crushes it every single time. Chanceないよ. Kenji wa ni wa chii ga iru mo. Okay, yeah, so she wants to be Kenji. She likes Kenji, but Kenji is gonna get married to Chie eventually. Unless we do something about it. Chance ga nai no wa koitsu janei no. So don't you mean like she doesn't have a chance with him? Ahaha. Domo. Dareka-san to machiawase ka? Are you waiting for someone? Atai mo handsome daze. Ude muki muki de sa. I'm handsome too. Look at how buff my arms are. Gomen, tekkiri. Kenji ga kuru to omotta. I just thought, yeah, Kenji would be here. Sonna wake nai yo ne. Of course not, right? Nante na. Kenji wa kuru tte shinpai sunna. Yeah, he'll be here, don't worry. Futari wa mou kairu. Tarime. Tarime daro? So, atarimae, tarime. Yeah, you're going home too, right? Yeah, of course. Yeah, we're going. Tsukasa. Teyuka sa. So anyway. Arete Kenji jane? Hey, isn't that Kenji? Dakara me o tsubutte. Okay, so close your eyes and count to 10. Why would we listen to her? I would not close my eyes. Are you counting? Yeah. And oh boy, here we go. All right, now open the have like both your arms open, ready for like kind of a hug. All right. Oh god. You're gonna like have Kenji's love here. Ha 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 ha. Obaka-san, you idiot. Eh? Chie. It's Chie. Yo, all these people look so mean. Who were you waiting for, Sumire? No one. Yo, the flower's making the face that I'm making right now in my mind. Like this game can't get any more cruel, can it? 昔のこととはいえ、あなたなんかと友達だったなんてね。So, I can't even believe I used to be friends with you. Dang, dude! Children are cruel. I guess so. Yeah, no way, right? ねえ、どうしてケンジとおしゃべりしてたの? Why were you talking to Kenji? We're friends. Kenji and me, we're like the rain and clouds. That's what we're like. 好きな食べ物. We like the same food. And so, which means so that means we're perfect for each other. Yeah, you tell him, Jit. この裏切り者. You traitor. What? I'm not betraying you. 私の邪魔ばかりして. You're just getting in my way. Yo, Sumire is so fed up with this. Look at her face. And the flower, our flower boy is not he's not having a good time either. He's not enjoying this. 歯車がたった一つ狂っただけで何も変わって何もかも. So if one cog in the machine gets out of place, then everything gets out of place. Dude, Sumire just gotta go Super Saiyan. I agree. Dude, I'm ready to go Super Saiyan 4 Sumire if she doesn't soon. Do you not understand? Kid? We're the same age. Alright. 例のノートをよこしなさい. 私が読み上げてあげる. Sorry, give me the note. Give me your notebook. Right? I'll read it aloud. さっき知恵のこと書いてあるんだぜ. Oh, she was talking about, or she wrote about you. やめて. もうやめて. 私だってケンジの友達なのに. I'm Kenji's friend too. Can you just like quit it? What did you say? That was too quiet. そうだよ. 知恵線. 小さんだよ. So yeah, your voice is quiet. 小さい. Yo, dude, we're just getting bullied. I would stay home too. Screw hanging out with these people. あなたって昔からそう。絵ばっかり描いて. Alright, so you were always weird, just drawing all the time and ノート使う友達が. Oh man. And all your friends are just in your notebook? Of course. Alright, now, give me your notebook. やめてよ. Stop. もらった. She took it from us. Alright, where is it? Where's Kenji's love letter? Please. Give it back. What is this? Don't look. The best? Like a crazy day? What the heck is that? Don't make me laugh. Or you're making me laugh. Oh, no. No. Stop. I hate all of you. Oh, Sumire, you thought. She said it. 赤ちゃんの頃から私と Alright. So even though you were friends with me since you were dude, the flower, look at the flower. So even though you were friends with me since you were a baby, how about you say that now, huh? How about that? 違うもん、もう我慢できない. No, I can't stand it anymore. You were just like thrown or you were picked up in the rice fields. 妖怪のおばあちゃんに so yeah, you were raised by like a yokai, like a fairy kind of. Japanese fairy, I guess. So it's a specific type. Japanese like kind of ghost fairy yokai thing. So you were raised by this yokai of a grandma. What does that even mean? その嘘. Sumire, that's a lie. もうやだ. I'm done. I'm going home. I want to go home. Alright, well, we have to... 今しかないよ. Alright, so now you have to face Chie? What? How? What are you talking with? Are you just talking to yourself, you weirdo? 君の心の闇... 心の闇が大きくなってる. Like, this darkness in your heart is, like, becoming bigger. I feel like the flower... Yeah, dude. The flower... 感じるその闇を. Can you feel that darkness? もういい. 家に帰して. Bring me back home. もう遅いよ. It's too late. 前に言ったでしょ? その時が来るんだ. 向き合わなきゃ君の心の闇と. You have to face it. The shadow in your heart. Yo, どうや How? 僕に念じるんだ. 湧き上がる君の怒りを念じる. What's the word? What's 念じる again? 念じる Oops. Not 念じる I think it's like hope, pray, wish for. Okay. Oh, wish it upon me. Oh, okay. So we have to wish. We have to like wish it upon him. We have to like kind of picture him. Oh, all right. Do we tell him our anger? So this is our anger, or do we be like, I can't? I feel like the flower, yeah. This could go bad for us. Like, we don't know if this flower is truly on our side yet, right? I think he is, so I think we can trust him. But like, what if something goes terrible? Because this game hasn't really done much to make me think things will go well. You know what I mean? But like, also I feel like... Like, this could go bad. Like, I don't know, we could hurt someone or something. I don't know. But he's also telling us to face the darkness in our heart. Which is happening from hanging out with them. I think I'll just kind of follow what the flower is saying. Because he seems to be leading us in the right direction. So, instead of turning him down, let's just say, here we are. Alright, well, here's my anger. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus. What? What? Oh. No. No way. No way. No way. Wait, no. Put her down. Oh, my God. No. Ah, my note. Yo. Why did I believe him? Oh. It's a rusty knife. Okay. Oh, God. No one's lived here in 27 years. Why did I believe him? I hate this house. Oh, God. Chie. Oh, my God. Why did I believe this game? Why would I believe him? この場所で Oh my God. Do you know what happened in this place? Okay. There was a very terrible thing that happened here. And it's still continuing. Even after all these years that passed, even now. Yo! Yo! Yobu. Chie! Make inume, you damn loser. Chie! Ohana-san? Ne, shitteru? Do you know? Tanaka-san, he lived 27 years here with his wife. Yo, I don't like how this is going. Kirei na. Oh god. I unleashed it. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Kirei na. Alright, she was a beautiful wife, but Tanaka-san wa, hiyasubi. But he loved playing with fire, Tanaka-san. Do you know what playing with fire is? Where are you? Chie! 田中さんは家の愛人を連れて夕ご飯を作れさ Wait 愛人を連れ込んで Wait Do I know what 愛人 is? I think I know what 愛人 is, which is like a lover, right? 愛人 right? 愛人 He'd bring his lovers, his mistresses, and make his wife cook meals for them. What? You got your horror story. Yeah, who says this wasn't a horror story? So, alright. Dirty kimono de sono, 食卓に座った。息をするたびに腐った。What in the heck? So she like, they sat above like a dirty kimono, or like in a dirty kimono with, like on the table and whatnot. 息をするたびに腐った米の匂いをさせて So like every time they like breathed in they smelled like rotten rice そしてついに奥さんの怒りが爆発したの and like suddenly the wife's anger exploded やめて I don't want to hear this stop I don't want to hear this I don't like this Did you 忘れちゃった前は友達なのに Did you forget? We were used to be friends. あなたは年寄りの子たちと遊ぶようになって And then you started playing with older kids. みんな素敵だものあなたと違ってね So everyone was wonderful except for you. Different from you. だからって嫌なことしなくても Well, just even so, you don't have to be mean about everything. あのドアを抜けたらもう戻れないの。人って変わるのよ。So once you open that door, you can't go back. It changes people. 新しい友達に囲まれて心が真っ黒に染まるの。すごく楽しかった。So I was surrounded by new people and my heart became like completely pitch black. It was really fun. 私はつまらない自分を塗りつぶしたの。So I like painted over and destroyed the old me. あなたもやってみたら Why don't you give it a try? そんなのいいから Just give me my notebook back. ろうそくで待って探しに来て 持って So, come and find me. Take that candle, come and find me. Yeah. I don't like this. This is the bad. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah. Oh, the floor is gross. Oh man. Oh, I've gotten really sleepy. No, we're getting some sort of like, oh god. Oh. Oh god. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Where are we? Okay, this is Chiyo's shadow. あなたは弱く、そしてもろい. You're weak and fragile. You have to look at the true, like, figure of the world, the true, like, state of the world. Did you do that too? Yes! つまらない友達一人じゃ満足できなかった. I couldn't be satisfied with boring friends. So I wanted everything. でもお花とか、ブレスレットとかいろいろくれたよね。But I gave you flowers and like bracelets and stuff, right? Ugh, you really are a child. All right, now go. 来なさい or come to me. Look at me. 鏡から顔を隠して hide your face from the mirror and 花に本当の姿を見せるの and show your true face to the flower. そうすれば自由に you'll be able to be free if you do that. What are you talking about? Just tell me. Oh god. All right. Stream. When in doubt, go left. And I'm in a lot of doubt right now. Hello? Okay. Let's go back. What's over here? Oh, okay, so it's a dead end. Alright, I guess we'll go left again. Oh, God. Is this Oba-chan? Yeah, it's Oba-chan. Oh, Oba-chan, I wanted to meet you. Oh, no. Alright, I don't give a damn about her. No, what? 気づいてたんでしょ? You noticed, right? 気づかないふりを、してきたのね. You just pretended to not notice. No! Oh, there's these flowers. These flowers are like represent death, I think. These red ones. You see them at the ending theme of Kimetsu no Yaiba too. The ending. Oh god. Dad, please bring me home. Are you okay? You look kind of sad. Is someone with you? He's not responding to us because he left when he left us. I don't like this. What? This took a turn for the worse. Oh, it's just one. Oh, God, Kagami. It's the Kagami. Here's the mirror. We have to touch the mirror. The mirror talks to us. Koko wa omae no shiru sekai. This is not the world that you know. You live in a different world. そこでは感情が、事実が. So over there, you can like your feelings change the truth of the world, basically. その力は毒にも救いにもなる. So though that power is poison, but also it can save you as well. お前の邪念 I believe 邪念が現実となった. So your negative feelings became reality. 誠を押し隠し己を取り戻せ. Makoto is like sincerity, but like Makoto. What if it's just like, I think it's just truth, right? Truth? Oh, okay, truth. So when you say Makoto ni, it's like sincerely. But if you just say Makoto, it's just truth. So hide the truth and take back your true self. Totte wa naranu. So you cannot go through here. Totte wa naran. So we mustn't go through here. Can we go back? Totte wa naran. Either your camera's frozen or you're being very still. Ah, it is frozen. Let me fix that. Thank you. Yeah, this webcam, sometimes it's great, sometimes it's really not. Oop. There we go. Thank you. So it just likes to freeze. I don't know why. All right, thank you. Welcome back. Okay. Tadaima. Tadaima. All right, so we mustn't pass. We mustn't go through here. Do we go back then? Do we listen to the mirror? What is going on? Oh, it looks like there's two exits here though. Almost. Nope, there's just one. Do we try to go back? What do we do, stream? Guys, what do we do? I'm scared. Who said this wasn't a horror game? Let's do when in doubt left. You're right. Oh god, it's a knife. Things that have been cut cannot go back to what they used to be. Everything in the adult world is a fight, but that doesn't mean you can win. Oh, tanto mochikaeru. Do we pick up the knife? Do we pick up the knife? Do we pick up the knife? Wait, I'm looking at my settings right now. Alright. Do you guys hear double audio? Do you guys hear double audio? Video capture device. I have something playing here. If I do that, can you still hear the audio? Did it change a little bit? The sound? The level? I'm actually curious. What is going on here? 'Cause I just noticed there was another thing playing. Yes? Alright. No change at all for me. Alright, so that hopefully should help. Maybe. I don't know. I think it'll be okay now. Let me know if it sounds weird, though. But I think right now is how we should have it. It might have gotten a little bit quieter. I want to play this game in Japanese, but my level's too low. This looks great. The beginning is really fantastic. Now that we're into this part, it's a little tough for sure. Maybe you could try the beginning in Japanese. Sounds okay? All right, thank you. Maybe you could try the beginning in Japanese and then swap to English or whatnot. I think this game is out in English too. So, it's on the Switch. So, I'm playing it on the Switch. So you can just swap your languages and then I think it should swap over. Do we take the tanto? Do we take the tanto? Also, I still feel like this game is relatively good for beginners. There's a couple of characters that are hard to understand, but most of it is really good for beginners. And then if you have, like, you just use, like, Google Translate, you take a picture of your screen, and then it can read the kanji for you quickly. You can copy and paste that over into, like, jisho.org. And then, like, make flashcards out of stuff. As long as you take your time, I think it'll be okay. So I think you can give it a shot if you want to, and it's relatively inexpensive. And there you go, it's in English. So what you can do is you can play it in Japanese first, and then replay it in English, or play it in English and then replay it in Japanese. But generally, what I like to suggest is your favorite game that you know really well in English, play that in Japanese, because then you don't have to like figure out all this stuff about the game. But yeah, this game is really good. Yeah, good idea. Yeah, I like to do that. Like when I first started, I played Animal Crossing and Pokemon because I love both of those games with all of my heart, and I knew them by heart, right? So even when I didn't understand the Japanese being spoken, I understood what they wanted me to do, or I understood how I could play the game without even understanding the Japanese. So those are the best games to start as a beginner, the ones that you really know well. So, all right, do we take this tanto? I'm still lost on this. I'm debating if we take this tanto. Let's just take it. Oh god. Oh god. No. All right, no. No, we're taking the Rosoku. I'm not taking this tanto. I can't take this knife with me. Yo, all right, no. Do we need this knife to kill the flower? Oh god. Comment? 自分が嫌になった時、私の本当の姿を隠してしまうの。When I don't like myself, I hide who I truly am. Even enough to lose sight of who I really am. Everyone lives that way. Do we take the mask? So I guess if we take the mask, that means we're like agreeing with that. Let's go, yeah. Let's say no. What's this one? Kagami. Ever since Dad has left us, その子は一日中鏡の前で髪をいじっていた. So ever since Dad left us, that kid has sat in front of a mirror just twirling her hair. Do we take the mirror? No. We've seen all the options. Can we look at the mirror again? We mustn't pass through. Let's take the mask. I'm curious about the mask. All right. Okay, we're gonna try to restart Pokemon and try a Nuzlocke run. Yeah, I think that's a good call. Pokemon can be a little weird. I like to use kanji with Pokemon, but you convinced me after I thought about it. Yeah, because that's the thing. What I like... Oh, yeah. All right. What I like about Pokemon is when you're sick of, like, looking up words and trying to play and, like, trying to read everything, you can still play and get some nice refreshing and reviewing of words you do know, and you'll still be learning a bunch of words. So, like, I used to do that. Is like, I would study Pokemon. If I played, like, Pokemon for, like, 4 hours that day or whatever, I would spend the first maybe half hour or hour, however long my brain told me to stop, actually, like, looking up stuff and, like, really going crazy. And then I would just play normal once I was bored of doing that. So it's, like, it's great because you can swap based on your brain power. So if you have more brain power that day, you can learn more. If you don't, then you don't. But just the fact that you're playing means you're reading some Japanese and you're seeing some stuff that you already know. And maybe you're cementing a few new words that without even realizing it. Or at least beginning to become more familiar with unfamiliar words, because that's life. That's life as a language learner, being familiar with unfamiliar words. Or like being okay with that feeling. So what you show to me will become your true self. Toru ga yoi. Pass through. Oh God. Mama. Why are you here? Mama Moyoku. No, she's speaking in red. I'm so scared. Why? Mama Moyoku o-ba-chan to issho ni ano ki e itta wa. I went to that tree, the Fuji tree, wisteria tree, with your o-ba-chan a lot, your grandma. O-ba-chan ni wa betsu no kao mo atte ne. Even your grandma had a different face. Different cow. 私の感情を持って遊び遊んでもないのに. So even though she didn't wish to play with my feelings, she made me happy and she made me very hurt at the same. ママはそうした感情に and Mama was trapped by those feelings. What are you talking about? 感情が世界にいがめるの? いがめる? To warp, to ゆがめる おばあちゃんにそう didn't your grandma tell you that your feelings warp the world? Yeah. おばあちゃんは誰にも優しかったわけじゃない. She wasn't kind to everyone. 次の一日を過ごしたのはあなただけじゃない. And so like for this like to who wants to like spend like a you're not the only person who has done this like tobikiri no ichinichi. So everyone, whoa. Oh, so everyone has gone through this before? Minna totte kita michi nano. Everyone has gone through this before. Kono ie no ko wa ne. Everyone in this house. What are you talking about? あなたも歩み始めた。それに時間もない. You've started walking this path, and you're out of time. You have no choice but to go. But 飲まれないで. でも飲まれないで. But don't be consumed by it or don't drink it. I don't know. I'm sorry. Holy crap. There's the katana. Oh. We have to choose. So because this is the path that's open to us based on our choice of the mask. I want to go back and get the candle and see if it lets us through. I think this gives us 3 options for how the game can't go from here. We can't go back. We can't go back. What happens if I pick up the knife? Yo, what if, like, dude, we can, like, ruin Sumire here. Like, we can destroy. This girl will not be okay if we pick up the knife. What happens if I pick up the knife and bring it out? Okay, I'm scared. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna take the mask. I'm gonna take the mask. Go murder route? I don't know if I can go murder route, dude. I wish I didn't say yes to the flower. Oh god, here he is. We need the knife. We need the knife. We need the knife. Yo, do we take the knife? I'm scared of this flower, dude, but we might have already gone the mask route. But what if we show him? Dude, alright, fine. We'll just go with the mask and see how this goes. I don't think there is a good outcome anymore. Dude. Ohana-san? Kimi dare? I don't know. Who are you? I don't know your face. Turn back. No one can pass through here. You can't pass through here. Please look at yourself. Yeah, we need the mirror. We need the mirror. We need the mirror. And if the mirror doesn't work, we're gonna bust the knife out. Take the knife. Take the knife. Yo, you guys just want me to kill this flower. This flower? Alright, listen. This flower, this is our fault. Because we let our anger out. Please look at yourself. Alright, here's a mirror. Look at yourself. Ohana-san! So, what are you holding? Look at yourself. Don't show me something so terrifying. It's you. You're terrifying. But this is what you wanted. What? I just felt your anger. Oh. And I punished Chie. No. Scatto shita. Oh god. No, I just wanted... What happened to Chie? I locked her away. Okanai basho. In a terrifying place. Yo! I want you to turn back to the old flower. This is no... What? I'm not good right now? Look at you. You're terrifying right now. Dakara, modotte. Please. Please come back. Torikaishisanai koto tte arun da yo. There's things you can never take back. But perhaps... Close your eyes. Oh god, why do we have to close our eyes? Sumire, yes? 最初に会った時の僕を覚えてる? Do you remember me? The first time we met? We've done a lot of things since then, right? Yeah, you were really pretty and a great flower. Perhaps I was. 前のお花さんに会いたいよ. I want to meet the old Ohana-san. Ohana-san? He disappeared. Where are you? Where'd you go? Oh god. Chie? Chie? Sumi. Oh no. She's corrupted. Sorete kagami? Suteki da wa. Is that a mirror? It's wonderful. Ari no mama no tashi. It's reflecting me. Anata te saite. You're the worst. Whoa. 私が魂を閉じ込まれた。私の魂が Wait. I sealed away my soul. Okay. どうやったかわからない. I don't know how though. What? とても素敵な一日ね. This is a wonderful day, isn't it? Is this exactly what you wanted? まあ、もうすぐそれも終わるでしょうけど. Well, it'll be over soon. これ一日続いても足りない. You couldn't handle this all day long, right? What do you mean? あの花が知ってるわ. 私の本当の居場所もね. That flower knows where I truly belong. Please listen. What? Oh God, you're getting pretty good at this live translating thing. I've realized that I've like it's kind of crazy, like, because I remember at first when I first started streaming, it took me forever to, or like a pretty long time to like actively translate. And oh God, he's wilting. One of his flowers is loading on, it's gone. Yikes, his petals. And I've realized, like, wow, I just practiced a bunch and now I'm like a lot faster at it. So thank you. Akumu datta no? Was that a nightmare? Oh God. Oh, here's my notebook. What happened to Chie though? And the flower. I don't like this. 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 Where's my candle? I don't like this. Alright, I think it was up here where, yeah. I guess we leave. Oh God. Jaku basho. Oh, you're back. But are you okay? 君は深く潜った人間の一番暗いところまで. You really dive deep into the darkest place of a human. I'm sure it was really tough, right? But you've lost a petal. 君も何か失ったんじゃない? Didn't you lose something as well? I feel terrible. This is the worst day ever. I want to go home. Mama ga mainichi. She makes me lunch every day, Mama. All right, let's go. 帰る前に一つだけ. Before we go home, I'm sorry. Did you do something bad? It was my fault that you turned so scary. I'm sorry too. I have to say I'm sorry too. だってもうまだ終わってないから. I'm sorry, it's not over yet. I have to say sorry for that too. What do you mean? Anyway, let's go home and relax. Yo. Yo, look how injured he is. This is not the best day for either of us. Oh my God. Yeah, so your choices really do affect the world, that's for sure. Let's talk about this. It looks like you guys have become great friends. Yeah, we're really doing great here. 歪んでるんだ。歪んでるんだ。私はどうしてここに? Oh, you're like wilting? Or kind of wilting? Oh, I can't really move from here. Oh, I'm sorry. あなたはきっと戻ってくる. Well, I know you'll come back, so it's okay. Don't give up on your dreams. Alright. I'm home. Oh, God. Was he relaxing? He's sleeping. Oh, that's kind of cute, though. It's kind of cute, though. Oh, Mama. Let's answer the phone. Moshi moshi. Papa? Ah, Sumika. Papa? Yeah? Are you coming back? Next weekend? Forever? No. I have to, after I sign some papers, I'll come home. Or I'll go back after I sign some papers. Mama forgot to turn off the faucet the other day, or yeah, last night. Sounds about right. I turned it off for her. Oh, good. Well, that's good then. 今は家族みんな支え合わないとね. Everyone has to support each other and the family, right? You're not here though. Hey, Sumi. When I come back, do you want to go to Johnny's? やだ。あそこ嫌い。No, I hate it there. だったら散歩でもしよう。Alright, well let's just go for a walk. Just a walk? すみ、ママとわかる？ママと変わる？ Will you like change with mom? Oh yeah, do you want us to talk to mom? No, I'll just call back. わかった。またね。Alright, I'll see you later. あ、お金入ってる。ダメだ。ダメ。人のもの取ったら泥棒もだもん。No, I can't steal money. Aw. Dude, this game! Alright, let's talk to mama. Hi, mama. あら、帰ったの? Oh, you're back? 起きたらいなかったらから。Oh, yeah, you weren't back. So, where were you? Oh, I was in town. Eh? How'd you get into town? Well, I flew. Huh? Anyway, I found a way down. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Alright, sit down. Lunch is done. お母さんもお水の用意. Alright. Let's give water to the flower too. Alright, wait, how do you know that? 早く食べなさい. She's talked to the flower before. I think this flower like goes in our family or something. 今言ったよね、お花さんって. You said flower, mama. She's ignoring us now. ほらもうラーメンが伸びちゃうよ. Alright, the ramen's gonna get soggy. Yo! She's ignoring us! She knows about the flower. Oh, I'm starving. お腹ペコペコ. 食べよっと. Alright, let's eat. いただきます. 熱々のラーメンって大好き. I love piping hot ramen. 僕は冷たいお水が大好き. I love cold water. よっぽどの怖いってもんね. Yeah, you're really tired. Or really thirsty, right? ちょっと辛そう. You look kind of like you're having a rough time over there. Yeah, I'm okay. Is it my fault? Is it because we entered the Tanaka's house? You just wanted to get your note back. It was fine. Your notebook. Are you okay? Sure? Are you sure? ずっとこんな調子さ. I always feel like this. 花びらがどんどん抜け落ちてくんだ. So, my petals will always just kind of keep falling out. Is there anything we can do about it? 僕にとびっきりの一日を見せてよ. 約束通りにさ. Just show me a great day like we promised. I'm trying. 君はよくやってるよ. You're doing good. Just believe in yourself. Thanks. Oh, this ramen is tasty. Mama-san, すっごい静かだね. She's really quiet, your mom. She's always like that because dad's gone. Oh, she's listening now. 私も同じような感じだったけど. I'm kind of the same too. ママのこと気になる? Are you like curious about her? だってママに本当の気持ちを伝えるんでしょ. Well, you're gonna tell her how you feel, right? Yeah. まだ心の準備が. I'm still kind of like prepping myself for it. ママも昔は君みたいだったのかな? I wonder if she used to be like you. No way. けど僕にはわかる. But I know. ママはずっと昔にこんな一日過ごしたってね. I know she spent a day like this too. Yeah! こんな一日ってどういうこと? What do you mean? 君は一人じゃないってことさ. I'm telling you that you're not alone. これもずっとね. And you won't be. お母さんがいるもんね. Well, yeah, you're here. 今日のことをもっと教えてくれない? Can you tell me more about today? なんだかおかしなことばかりで. It's been kind of crazy, right? Alright, so what do we want to ask him about? Don't unleash him again. Yeah, I'm not going to. No more negative feelings around this, Ohana-san. Because I am not going through that again. All right, let's talk about Tanaka. What happened at Tanaka で大昔にひどいことが起きたのさ。Something really bad happened over there. Do you know what it is? そこから波紋が広がった。And like a ripple kind of 波紋が like 広がった like widened. A ripple sent out from there. 波紋が広がった What do you mean? プールの波が立つみたいにさ。Like a when a wave forms in a pool. あの家では大昔にひどいことが起きて There was something really bad that happened in the house. And 邪悪な力が君をへんてこ君をへんてこな場所へ飛ばしたんだ。君をへんてこなへんてこ I don't know へんてこへんてこ Oh, it's rainy here today, so へんてこStrange. So strange thing. It's rainy here, so it's really actually kind of dark. Let me. All right. The light is on. I can see a little bit better now. All right. Hinteko so it brought you to that strange place. So that dark power of like whatever happened back then. あの迷路ってことのこと? 私の So like in the labyrinth that I found you in? Yeah. But it was kind of like somewhere it was kind of familiar. 見覚え。あの場所にではさ、君が怖いって思うものが So in that place, everything that you thought, like, it kind of produced everything that you were scared of. 影みたいに見えるんだ。You can see it as shadows. それでゾクッとしたんだ。Yeah, and it freaked me out. Let's ask about the crows, because the crows are kind of... Hey, tell me more about the crows. 怖かったよね。Yeah, they were scary. あのカラスたちは守り手なんだ。So, like, they're protectors? What are they protecting? 世界が歪んでしまわないようにかな? So, like, maybe to make sure that the world doesn't get really warped. おばあちゃんには会うべきってこと?会うべきじゃないってこと? Does that mean, like, we shouldn't see grandma? And, like, that dad won't come back? カラスは世界の鎮守を So they protect the order of the world. So they look over for that. あの宝石のような赤い瞳で遠い世界から So with those like it's almost like a Hoseki is like a treasure stone, so I guess like maybe like a ruby with like eyes as red as rubies from a distant world they watch over. So be careful. Tell me more about you. それであなたって何なの? Ohana-san. And what are you? Oh, who? Me? I'm your friend. ここじゃないところからやってきた. I came from somewhere that isn't here. 私も見守っているの? 昔のパパみたいに. Are you watching over me like dad used to? Maybe a little, maybe not quite that. 見守ってるっていうか、励ましてる. Maybe more than like, or 守るっていうか. So like, maybe more than protecting you, I think I'm encouraging you. 励ます. そんなこと I guess that's how it is. That's how it is. それで藤の木から来たのね。And you came from the 藤木 The wisteria tree? あれは扉なんだ。扉 I actually don't know. あれは扉なんだ。その先には、不思議な世界が広がっている。So like beyond that, so that's like a door. The tree is a door, and beyond that tree is a fantastic world, is a mysterious world. そこでは感情が形になってさ、and feelings become like reality there. They take form there. よく似てるけど全然違う世界なんだ。So it's really similar, but it's a completely different world. Or they look alike. さっきの暗い迷路みたいに like that dark maze back then? あんな風に見えるとき もあるし Yeah, it looks kind of like that. But 違う風に So sometimes it looks like that. Sometimes it looks different. 今日が終わるところには君にもわかるんじゃないかな I think by the end of today you'll understand. Alright, もういいかなごちそうさま Alright, thanks for the food. 今日はまだまだ忙しくなるよ Alright, we're still gonna be busy today. ママと話した方がいい Should we talk with mom? もちろん Of course. But, でも朝には今日しかないんだし But you only have today. 明日にしようかな Maybe I'll just talk to her tomorrow. って昨日もそう言ったんじゃない多分その前の日も So, didn't you say that maybe yesterday? And maybe the day before that too? Yo! I'm on the same page as this Ohana. You want to learn Japanese? Don't say I'll do it tomorrow. Because maybe you said that yesterday. Maybe you said that the day before. And you still haven't done it. Do it today. I'm with this flower. そうかも Yeah, maybe that's it. あるんだよね。今日しかないっていう日。Or 今、yeah, 今日しかない。So, right. The only day we have is today. Do it today. 言いにくいことってあるけどさ、その日を逃すと、手遅れになるんだ。So it's kind of tough to say, but like, if you let one of those days go by, then it kind of becomes too late. まあ、気にしないだけどね。Well, I mean, it's up to you, but we have a lot of stuff to do. じゃあ、外で待ってるよ。後悔しないようにね。Alright, I'll be waiting outside. Just whatever you do, don't regret it. Okay. You're not waiting outside? Alright, whatever. I'm gonna talk to her. あら、もう帰ったの? Yeah. I haven't even come back. Or I haven't even left. I just ate lunch. Did you hear the phone? Oh, I didn't notice. It was from Dad. Oh, really? 書類にサイン 書類 Dude, reading katakana is so much harder than reading kanji. 書類にサインに戻るって So he'll come back to sign some papers. Oh, I just realized I think I know what papers those are. Those are totally divorce papers, aren't they? Dude, I can't handle this game. Mama? What? Dude, this game hits super hard. Have you had a Tobikini no Ichinichi? Have you had like the wonderful day or whatever? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the day you were born was that for me. No. I mean, not like an anniversary type of day. Like 飛び切るのよくある一日今までなかったような一日だよ So like とびっきり How do you translate とびっきり It's like とびっきり Yeah, dude, this game hits so hard. Best, unequaled. Extra fine, exceptional, extraordinary. Alright, so extraordinary, I guess. So I'll just translate it as extraordinary day from now on. So, alright, so a day like you've never had before. So you koto ne. Oh, that's what you're talking about? No, I can't say so. Kodomo no koro ni mo? Not even when you were a kid? Nope. Now, go on. I'm busy. You look like you're kind of mad. Maybe, or she looks kind of mad. Maybe I'll stop talking to her. Yo, do we make her mad? I want to talk to her again. Iterashai. Goodbye. Mama? Don't say iterashai to me. I'm trying to talk. Don't even give me that. Well, just boost me back to here. Alright. Whatever. Fine. Oh, hey, piggy bank. Give me money. Buddha-san no chokin bako. Chokin bako. 今日は空っぽだけど。明日になればひょっとして Alright, so oh, there's that mask that we took with us. Wahara-san te Alright, 私の本の見張り So he's this Hana, this flower is looking over our books. I wonder if he'll watch over me forever. We can only hope. Yo, Mama didn't even notice that, like, this is busted over here. Oh, man. Alright. Let's see what's up over here. See Oba-chan. Can we say hi to Oba-chan? Konnichiwa, Oba-chan. 今日って変なことが起きてるの. There's a lot of... Konnichiwa, Oba-chan. 今日変なこと起きてるの. She winks at us! You guys see that? Oh my god. A lot of weird things are happening today, and she freaking winks at us, dude. Gochoshu? Hey, that's what's written on our teapot. Choshu, I think was it? San datta no ni oba-chan no mono te amari mo okotte nai. So she lived a really long life, but she doesn't really have, and a lot of her things aren't really left anymore. Oh hey, it's her mirror. Minna ni miseru kao ga mirai. All right, so she would look in it so she could tell everyone. Where's her mirror? Oh, it was it's in the drawer. All right. She would look in the mirror and prepare herself to show everyone to show herself to the world. Whoa! What's over here? Papa no okini no shashin. Oh, this is Dad's favorite shashin picture. Shinkon ryoko. So they went on their honeymoon here. Before I was born. Papa to mama no ga otagai ni daisuki datta koro. When they still loved each other. Yeah, so they're getting a divorce. Those papers are 100% divorce papers. Dude, what is with this game? It starts you out like, yeah, we're gonna fix everything. It's gonna be great. Nothing has gone well for us. She's gonna grow up with problems like Mama. Dude. Sumire, I feel really bad for Sumire. The only good thing that's happened to us today is we kind of made friends with Bo. Everything else has sucked. Everything else has sucked. Oh, God. I can't. I just can't. Taylor, thank you for the sub on YouTube. Gosh. This is so rough, dude. So alright, so Ohana-san, he's waiting outside. Dude, this game is tough. Let's play the guitar. It's a jam. It's time to jam. I can't give up. Papa ga nani ga nekoshita kamo. Mana kazoku wo aishiteru nara. Dad might have left something if he still loves the family. Akiraja dame? Wait, okay, so we have to go back? We have to... Dad might have left something if he loves us. Let's call. Oh, I couldn't really speak to him that well. Okay, so our mission still lies in the house. Wait, how do we even get to this bath? Maybe it's outside. Alright, let's try to talk to Mom again, I guess. We looked at almost everything. Alright, well that didn't work. Let's look in the fridge. When did she last go out to buy and eat groceries, Mom? お誕生日のスミレ色のケーキがまだ残ってる。おやつに少し持っていこうかな。Hey, we got some cake. Got some purple cake from my birthday. This game is like drop kicking this little girl. It really is. Tokonoma. This is like the Tokonoma. This area is called the Tokonoma. Oba-chan wa koko. Alright, so Oba-chan grew flowers here. This is a special place, so we can't step here. I feel like we've looked at almost everything. Gotta shine. What else is there? There's here. Oh, this is my treasure box. 大事なものがしまっているよ。Alright, so we have a lot of important stuff here. Kumo Kumo Club. So, Cloud Cloud Club. ケンジは覚えてないけど、7歳の時2人で作ったの。ケンジ he doesn't remember this, but when we were 7, we made this together. Ah, Chien no shashin. Oh, look at she's smiling and not being a jerk. なんでまだ持ってるんだろう? Why do I still have this? But I can't throw it away. そういえばパパの宝箱。宝物は? So where's my dad's treasure? ママと一緒に撮ったお気に入りの写真があったけど、パパあれは持っていったのよね。Oh, maybe he took it? Oh, wait, here it is. Oh, it's here. Alright, so this is the next thing. Oh. 思い出。あの夜は砂浜に焚き火があって、So on that night, there was a small campfire on the beach. 地元の人たちが静かにお酒を飲んでいたんだって。So people, the locals, were quietly drinking alcohol. みんな気さくでワインも分けてくれた。気さく? I don't know 気さく。気さく。Friendly. Everyone was being amiable, friendly, open-hearted, and shared the wine. ママの目が星みたいに光ってたってパパは言ってた。And Dad said that Mom's eyes were shining like the stars. So this must have been their honeymoon or something. The waves here. This game is so beautiful. Aww. 夜空が魔法みたいにきらめいて the stars, or like the sky shone like magic. It twinkled like magic. パパはすっごく素敵だったって Dad said it was amazing. 二人とも別人みたいだったって It's like they were completely different people. You guys see that? It's Ohana-san. Yo! Ohana-san. That was her Tobikiri no Ichinichi. That was her extraordinary day. Is her honeymoon. She had the Ohana-san with her. But something's wrong with him. He doesn't have a happy face. And something's up with his pedal. Ugh. 星空の下で泳いだねってママが言うと。So we swam under the stars since Mom said that. パパは決まっていつも笑ってた。And Dad just smiled like he always did. そしたらママはもうって言うの。And Mama says もう。like,でももっと送ってなかったな。ちっとも送ってなかったな。So she wasn't mad at all though. 二人はすっごく楽しそうにその話をしたけど、そのことを知らない私にはまるで。So they talked like they had a lot of fun, but I didn't know anything about it, so it was I saw it like a completely different world. 違う世界のことのように思えた。I thought of it as a completely different world. Oh man. Yo. Our flower is only gonna wilt from here too, that's the thing. パパの写真。パパ、この写真置いてたんだ。He left this photo here. I feel so bad for Mom. Let's talk to Mom again. Alright, here we go. 私の気持ちをママに伝えなきゃ。I have to tell her how I feel. But what do I say? Oh, here we go. 話すのは今度にしよう。ダメ、ママと話さなきゃ。We have to talk to her now. ねえ、ママ、パパのこと好き? Do you love Dad? あら、what? あなたがケンジを好きになってるみたいに It's like how you like Kenji? How do you know? ママに若い頃があったのよ。Well, I used to be young too. 信じてないでしょ。You don't believe me. でも、ケンジのことばかり考えちゃう。パパもそうだった？ Yeah, all I do is think about Kenji. Was it the same way with Dad? Of course. Really? もう何度も言わせないで。Don't make me say it a bunch. I'll start to get. Even I get embarrassed. でも、どうしてなの？ But why? What do you mean? What do you mean, why? パパとママはもう手もつかな、手もつが、もつ長い。手もつながない。There we go. I'm like, something's wrong here. 手もつながない。You don't even hold hands anymore, or even laugh or smile with each other. パパが出てた頃はそんな感じだった。When dad left, it was kind of like that. 人の心って離れていくの、変わってしまうの。People's hearts change and they become separate. 二人はずっと仲良しだと思ってた。I thought you guys were always best friends. But now... さあ、もう行けなさい。Alright, go on. But... Alright, so whatever happens, I love you, Mom. Or you don't have to become friends again with him. I'm gonna go with that option. Whatever happens. Mama, パパのことがまだ忘れられないよね。Well, you can't forget Dad, but whatever happens, it's okay. もしそういうことになって、even if something happens, 二人だけになっても、even if it's just us, あなたは余計な心配しなくていいよ。いいの。You don't have to worry about it too much. You don't have to. But I am. それじゃあ行ってくるね。Alright. ママ大好き。Oh, dude, I'm gonna freaking cry. Alright, I'm gonna go. I love you, Mom. とにかく気をつけてね。Alright, anyway, be careful. 愛してるわ、Sumire. I love you, Sumire. Yo, alright, so there's levels of saying I love you in Japanese. So you have Skeet, which is like I like you, I love you. Like when you confess to someone and you say you like them, it gets translated as I love you a lot, but it's like it's not super deep, right? It's like, oh, Skeet, right? Oh, I like you. You have Daisuki, it's a little bit above that. It's not super heavy, but it's more, right? You can say it like in a heavy manner, you can say it in a non-heavy manner, and it works both ways. But aishiteru, you hear this in like dramas and stuff. It's very dramatic. Like this is the type of stuff you say, like you only say this very rarely to someone, even if you do aishiteru them. You say it extremely rarely. It's like deathbed levels of stuff. Like if you're on your deathbed or you're having, or maybe like you got married, you say aishiteru, or like that day or whatever. But you don't say this every day, in general. So, yeah, she just said that. And hey, we got... 次はパパと話さなきゃ。Alright, so we have to talk to Dad somehow too. Alright, we should probably call him. I wonder if we can call him. No, we couldn't. Alright. But yeah. So Mama, we're like, Sumire is everything to Mama. Yeah. Alright. I think we end it there for today. Maybe we'll play more soon. But we might switch games, and maybe I'll play this on my personal stream the rest of the time. I'm not sure. Or maybe I'll just spend a day. I don't know. I can't do it this week, I don't think. But maybe next week, sometime next week, I can just sit down and play this game for a while. Because I don't want to really finish it off stream. Like, I would binge this game, but I really want to experience it with everyone. So, but I also want to swap to some new games too, so we can see more types of games. Because I think we have a really solid feeling of the language of this game. And I'm happy with how far we've gotten in this. So I think, yeah, we'll see. If you want to play it yourself, it's Sumire no Sora or just Sumire. But yeah, I might play this off stream or not off stream, but I might play it on my personal stream. So yeah. So I think that's that for today. I will see you guys. Yeah, I'm putting this one on my list for playing eventually. Yeah, this is a great game. And I think, and like there's a lot of like all these dialogue options. You can change the game, and it's not like a It seems to be. It's not like we lead you this way, and like, what if you say yes or no, we're still going down the same path. It seems to be slightly different paths that kind of come back together, and then they go different paths and they come back together, right? So I that's what it seems to be. I can't say for sure because I've only ever picked one dialogue option so far, but that's what it seems to be. And that's really interesting to me. So you get to experience a bunch of different language at different levels too. Overall, I would say this game is pretty solid for beginners. There's definitely some tough stuff in here, but it's overall really good, I think, for beginners. Maybe a couple characters are going to be really tough, but you don't have to fully understand them if you can just get the gist. Or if you don't get the gist, just come and ask in nativeshark.com/community. Come in our Discord, join our Discord there, and just ask a couple questions. Ping me if you want to. I'm Thai. So you can ask in games, or you can ask in Japanese help for stuff like this. And maybe it'll get a PlayStation release. I can trophy grind it. There it is. Well, there's trophies in game. Like we get achievements in game. So even if you don't get a PlayStation trophy or whatever, you can get Switch little achievements in game too. So yeah, I'd say overall this is a good game. I really like it for the most part for an even beginner language. But the thing is, you do kind of need to always be on your toes with this language of the game, because the story is the game, right? There's no like extra gameplay. It's not like Pokemon where you can be like, oh, let me just ignore the dialogue because I already know this game, and let me just go fight some Pokemon real quick and level up, and like then I'll be done. This is like, if you don't understand the dialogue, you don't understand the game very well. So it's a little bit harder than maybe something like that you would know and you don't need to worry about what's being said. So there is that difference, I'd say. But overall, I'd say it's a very solid game. It's a very good game. I absolutely love this game so far. And yeah, I think that's about my feelings on it. So maybe next stream we'll swap over. There's the new caves update in Minecraft, and we'll be updating the server with that soon. Whenever our server gets the like official update or whatever, we'll swap over at least the mining world. And I'm really looking forward to that. So I'll probably be playing that next Thursday if it's updated by then. If not, maybe we'll play some other game, or maybe we'll just chat or something. Who knows? But I think that's probably about enough of the Sumire for this specific type of, So, yeah, really great game. Buy it. Later, Ty, was great time. Thanks. Yeah, I'll see you later too. All right. So I shall see you all next Thursday Japan time. So Thursday Japan time around like 9 or 10 a.m. So basically now about 2 or 3 hours from here on Thursday. Right now it's Friday for me. It's Friday at noon for me right now. All right. お疲れ様です. I shall see you all later.